Okay, a lot of people in the bodybuilding community have taken this like random science fact that there are rare genes that about only 1 to 3% of the population have that let you get away with 4 to 6 hours of sleep. And for some reason, half of y'all with bad sleep have convinced yourselves that you're just one of these people and you can just thug out the bad sleep and you don't have to worry about it whatsoever. I'm like 90% of y'all is not you. You just are so chronically sleep deprived that your body literally doesn't even remember what it's like to get a healthy amount of sleep. Like your body is just used to having a higher number of like toxins and shit in your brain because it can't even recall the last time that it was able to fully clear them out. And no, just because you slept for 10 hours over the weekend, that doesn't mean that it makes up for sleeping 4 or 5 hours every single day. Like, you have to prioritize your sleep. Your health actually does matter. You're selling, and it's like some people are gonna say, oh, but productivity. The reality is like you're stealing from your future productivity in the next day chronically over time to add to today. Like, if you need to cut 4 extra hours of your sleep to add to what you're working, eventually it's becoming a thing where you're working at reduced capacity and reduced focus. No, just because you got used to it doesn't mean that you're actually approaching optimal levels or you fought through it or whatever. That means that your optimal would actually be even higher substantially, where when you look at it from an efficiency standpoint, you're actually still being less productive than if you just worked 8 hours and then actually just really locked in during the day. And a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, I have commitments during the day. I have to maintain my social life, this, that, and the third. Obviously, there's individual situations, but like we got to actually take a reality pill of our goals and priorities and really understand how bad low sleep is, not just for your gym, not just for your focus, not just for your school, not just for your future, etc., but just your general health. And just because you're not paying the price today, you will pay severe prices later on. Like, when you compare 40, actually even 30, even mid 20s people who live very healthy to people who did not, it's actually like night and day. And it only compounds when you get to 30, 40, 50, 60-year-olds who lived very healthy, like ate healthy, slept healthy, exercised healthy, and 60-year-olds who did not, like they literally they look 50 years apart. Like, it's actually, okay, not 50 years apart, but you know what I'm saying. It's like literally night and day. And low key, like, science has made us where we're gonna be able to live longer and longer, but not necessarily just like cure everything from your bad decisions. You could really see a point where if you're Gen Z right now, you could be living half of your life shitty because you didn't take care of your health.